Okay, guys, so I'm back. I filmed yesterday or the day before because yesterday I posted it. Um, I filmed a little piece because I knew I probably wouldn't get to film for yesterday, so I uploaded it yesterday. As you can see, I'm down back in my basement, in my parents' basement. And I have to wait until the 1st of August until my check comes in to be able to get my backdrop curtains and stuff to get rid of the ceiling and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a little while. I was watching, there's this girl that I found her on YouTube. Her name's Sagittarius Shorty. And we have the same exact hair color now. I don't know if she still has it, but I think we actually use like the same thing because this is from Splat, the creators of a hair dye. They're just the name is Splat, and they do like crazy hair colors like this. And I think it's the same exact color. I've already washed it a couple times so you can see the washout. So everywhere that you see this color, I have to bleach the roots and then see if I can get it, because this was already bleached. It just had a little bit of color in it, and the bleach took that all out, so it was like white. So I have to redo all of this and get all of this and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna do that till later. I still have black hair dye sitting upstairs in my room that I was gonna use. I'm supposed to use it for Halloween, but if I keep my hair this pink color, because like I said, because keeping it this color shouldn't be hard. Because after this now, probably like I'm probably gonna give it a month that I'm not gonna dye it, and to give my hair some life back from the bleaching, and then in about a month I'll probably, depends on how badly it washes out, but this was pretty bleached white, so this color is gonna be I don't think it's gonna wash out because it keeps washing. When I take a shower, you can see all the pink running out of my hair. So that's the big thing is I'm worried about my mom's towels and stuff with this stuff. But anyways, so I'm working on that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it pink or if I'm gonna go like a really dark, like actually like jet black for Halloween. I like the pink. I just want to get it to more of a one tone instead of with the orange and stuff because it looks a little funny. So I don't know. I gotta think about how to do that and everything. Um, but I was, like I said, she has pink hair, and every time I watch her, because I watched a bunch of her videos, but I don't really watch her much the last couple of days. Um, I keep thinking we're like twins, and it's like funny because she's like the exact opposite of me. Like if you watch her videos and listen to her and stuff like that, she's like totally the exact opposite of me and stuff like that, and it's just, and we look exactly alike. I mean, she's a little bit heavier than I am, but I still have some weight on me. I've got to lose some weight, which is what I'm working on. But yeah, it was just, I thought I'd mention that. But I mean, she was entertaining. I was just like interested in her because it was like just, I'd never seen her before, so I watched like all of her videos and stuff. But you can feel, like you can see how frayed that is. That's all dead ends that I need to get cut, and I just am afraid of getting them. They need to be cut though. They're really bad. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Vlogoween. Um, so I'm trying to get a head start on Halloween because of the fact that I don't have the funds that I would like to be able to do what I really want to do. So it's going to be kind of like a mashed up version of like me creating stuff and trying to put something together for Halloween. But I'm going to see what I can do. Usually I can't do much because I don't have the funds that I need to really go all out like I really want to. Um, but yeah, but I am gonna do Vlogoween, so I'm gonna do vlog every day of October, and then I'm gonna try. I was thinking about going like going as a witch, but then again, it's not really witch because I practice paganism, so I am a witch. So it's just like going as me. But I do that like every freaking year. Like I swear, every year of Halloween, I try to do something different every year, and it's always the same thing. So I was thinking about going as like a baby Grinch or like the Grinch's kid or something like that, like just a girl version of the Grinch. So, because I can do the face paint and stuff like that, I'd have my hair up in a ponytail with a big old bow and probably curl it and stuff. And then I have that pink onesie and stuff. And then I'd buy some like Grinch gloves so that I'd pull them over the sleeves and stuff like this, so that you couldn't see where the ends were. So I'd have the Grinch hands, and then I'd probably wear like a pair of slippers or something like that. And because all I'm going to be doing is giving candy to the kids. I'm not going to be like going to a party or anything like that. Like I've been to so many parties that I don't really care about parties anymore. Like it's like not a big deal to me. I used to be like that crazy kid that'd be like, yeah, let's go, I want to go to a party, or let's go out and do something. And I was always really crazy like that. So, but those things just lead to like nowhere and get you in trouble and stuff, obviously. So, but like I said, I don't know. I mean, what my main thing is like I can't even talk right now because I'm so excited. I really want to get this finished. Like I want to get the background, because the background will like finish everything. But because if you look over here to the side, which I'll show you, I have a little table and stuff like that, and a picture and a lamp and stuff like that. And then over, I don't know if you can see on this side down here, I have a little table and stuff like that. You can see all the exercise equipment. But yeah, but I'm in the basement, so it's just like a little place where I can come and sit and video for YouTube and create my vlog. Unless I'm like going out, then I just take you with me and then I splice it in. But my dad says this August, because he was going to give me his old computer, but I think he's just going to buy me a new one, because he's got all of his stuff on his computer and he's going to have to clean it all off, put it on a new one. And so I think I'm going to get a new computer close to the beginning of August. They're just waiting to see about a check that he's supposed to be getting in. So, but that's about it. I mean, other than that, I'm not doing anything. Like I said, I'm just kind of like planning and sitting here. So I'm waiting for my new top to come in. For my new top for this, so that I don't have to keep drinking it out of the, like, so that it actually has like a straw, because it'll be easier to drink, because I keep thinking that I'm going to spill it all over myself. That's why I'm so careful when I drink it. So, but yeah, but I know it's really dark. This video is really dark because I'm working on lighting. I have to get some ring lights. Because like I don't sleep down here. There is a bed that's back there in case like anyone, like my brother, needs a place or something like that. We're putting together a bed so that they have a place to sleep and stuff. But I mean, the only time I come down here is like I'll probably start watching YouTube and stuff like that down here, which I can watch that upstairs in my bedroom. But it's kind of more comfortable. It's away from everybody, and you don't have you can't hear like all the TVs and stuff going off. So, but I'm doing the card of the day today. So I'm shuffling the tarot cards to pull the card of the day, because that's something that I'm going to try and do daily on my daily vlogs and stuff like that, is pull one card after shuffling, just a random card that comes up, that'll be on the top of the deck, that I'll pull from the top, that stands for just probably something that you should watch out for or think about or just kind of keep in the back of your mind. And it goes for anyone, you know, if you choose to listen to it or read it, or do you do what you want with it. It's the card for everyone or anyone. But you always want to give them a really good shuffle. You know, you always want to make sure the cards are well shuffled and they're all not in sequence and stuff like that, which these ones usually don't go in sequence. You just don't want them like the first one to the second one, and so, but anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this top card like this, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a happy chance. I think that's a happy change is what it says. This is the card of the day, and I'll read it for you so you can hear it. A happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust your guidance, the guidance you receive. That's what the bottom of this card says. This is the card of the day. Something fun. And then I just put it back in the deck. I'm going to give it a shuffle really quick. There is one card that I took out, which I think is still... I don't want to go through this whole deck because I thought I put it back in here. I thought I did. I'll have to go through it. There was one card that I pulled a couple of days ago just to, you know, check my tarot card reading and stuff and make sure I still know what I'm doing and stuff like that. But I think I put it back in here. The Seeing Clearly card. But just to touch base on a happy change, it just means that things are moving forward. It doesn't mean that things are actually going to change in your life. It may mean that, you know, something is gained, or maybe you have to lose something to gain something better or bigger. You know, a happy change card. And then for some people, it may not mean anything. Nothing may happen. Nothing may change. Everything might actually just stay the same and not change. You know, and maybe that's a happy change in your life. But that's the card of the day. And, you know, it's just something to kind of keep in the back of your mind, to just remember here and now, you know, throughout the day to day. So, I just thought I'd give these things a shuffle. I always try to shuffle them before I put them back so that in case something happens and I can't shuffle them as well as I could, they've already been shuffled a little bit. But anyways, so that's that. I do have a new pendulum and a pendulum map. So, I will tomorrow, I think, because right now I'm on, if I stop recording now, I can't splice this together, so I have to just keep on recording. So I think tomorrow I will, I don't know, I'll do some kind of pendulum reading or show you how I do pendulum readings or how you can do pendulum readings. They're super easy. They're not hard to do. And you have to always remember that just because somebody else's does something doesn't mean yours is going to do that. It just, everybody when they're getting in a pendulum reading or they are a pendulum reader reads differently. So, you just, some things are the same, but like I said, like when I read a pendulum, my pendulum doesn't swing like really bad. It just it has a very slight swing to it. It's like sideways or diagonally or front or up and down, so that you can read it. It's not like a real heavy swing from side to side to where it's like, oh yeah, this is what you have to really like watch it, and it's a very subtle swing to it. But yeah, tomorrow I will try and I will get out my pendulum map, which I'll probably go do after I'm done filming, and start, you know, I'll probably cleanse it and stuff like that, and then we'll do a little bit of a pendulum reading for tomorrow. So I'm going to get off of here. I don't really have much to say. I mean, I have a lot to say. I could sit here and talk for hours and hours and hours, but the fact that I can't start and stop this video, because if I stop this video, that's where it ends. And if I do, if I do it on my actual my camera and I have the ability to start and stop it, I can't upload anything longer than 15 minutes. So it's like I have to do like 15, 15, 15, 15-minute videos and do part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And it's like, that's why I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, because when I get there, then I can on my camera, I can film for an hour to 2 hours, edit it all out, and upload it all a 2-hour video, and get in everything I can say or want to say. So that's why these are so choppy and like that, because with only not having the limitations that I'm under right now, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, it's very hard to get out videos. So I'm sorry guys to my subscribers and stuff like that if they're choppy or they're not well put together, but I'm doing what I can with what I have. I'm working on getting a new computer, which is like $1,000 my parents are gonna pay to give me a new computer so that we can and then I have to buy a vlogging camera, I have to buy a tripod. And they're buying me the computer because they know that that's the biggest piece, and they know that YouTube is all I want to be doing. Like, that's all I'm doing now is YouTube. Like, that's why I pre-recorded the other video so I could get a video out, for at least one video out for tomorrow. But YouTube is this is going to be my life. That's why I'm working on 1,000 subscribers and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get the live stream and all that other stuff, even monetization, because that money, any money made will go to equipment and backdrops and other things, props and stuff like that for any of my videos, future videos. So like I said, I just wanted to apologize if they're not the greatest videos. That's why it's a lot of me just kind of just sitting here and chilling with you, because that's really what I wanted to do, was just hang out with you and just talk with you and get to know you. And like I said, leave a comment down below this video if you want to see anything, or if there's anything you want to hear or me to talk about. I am a CM. I do have counseling training, so you can talk to me about anything. Like I said, like and subscribe, guys, because get me to 1,000. That's what I'm hoping for, is just to be able to make better videos that are like, because I would probably not make like 2-hour videos, but I mean, I'd probably make a good hour-long video. If I make that, I have to do it to where I can't edit it. So like this is 17 minutes. If I did this on my regular computer and tried to edit it on my iMovie on my iPad, I'd have to cut out so much that it would just look insane, and it would make no sense. So like I said, so tomorrow I'm gonna go upstairs and get my pendulum and my pendulum map. A pendulum map, if you wanted to know, is just mine's in like velvet, not real velvet, but it's like a velvet felt. It's just a thing that has the words yes, no, maybe, cannot reveal, and things like that. It's just a couple of words that are like, if you ask a question, just things that's in like I cannot answer, or ask again, or try again, or yes or no. And the way you program your pendulum is in the way the map reads. So if it swings up and down, like that means yes, and if it swings side to side, that means no. And then if you have to read, like if it swings diagonally, what diagonally it's swinging, that's another answer for a question that you're asking. So, and like I said, in pendulums, you don't have to ask them out loud. Like you can ask a question silently and like in your head, and you got to give it a minute or whatever, and it will read for you. So tomorrow I'll try to think of some questions, just some random questions and stuff like that I've been wondering, and I'll probably ask some things about YouTube just to see what goes on like that, just to show you a pendulum reading and stuff like that. So I'm going to get out of here. This is almost 20 minutes, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.